Hello students. Today we are going to revise factors of soil formation. The major factors of soil formation are the nature of the parent rock and climatic factors. Other factors are topography, role of organic material and time taken for the composition of soil formation. All these differ from place to place, from region to region. Parent rock includes, it determines color, texture, chemical properties of soil, minerals, mineral content and permeability, whether the rock is porous or not. Second one is climate. Temperature, rainfall, influence rate of weathering and humus. Third one is relief. Altitude and slope determine accumulation of soil. The next one is flora, fauna and microorganism. It affects the rate of humus formation. And next one is time. It determines thickness of soil profile. So these all are factors of soil formation. Why are soil important? Soil is very important because we grow crops. For agriculture, we require this. Producer and absorber of gases, medium for plant growth, home to organisms like plant, animal and others. Another side, snapshot of geologic, climatic, biological and human history. Waste decomposes, then source material for construction, medicine, art, etc. It is also filter of water and wastage. So soil is very important to us. So next we are knowing that there is degradation of soil. We need to conserve it, but first we are going to see soil erosion and depletion are the major threats to soil as a resource. Both human and natural factors can lead to degradation of soils. Factors which lead to soil degradation are deforestation, overgrazing, overuse of chemical fertilizer or pesticides, rainwash, landslides and floods. So these all are causes why soil is degrading. So we need to conserve the soil. So conservation methods, there are some methods which can, by using them we can protect the soil resource. Soil erosion and depletion are the major threats to soil as a resource. Both human and natural factors can lead to degradation of soil. So there are some methods of soil conservation. These are listed below. First one is mulching. The bare ground between plant is covered with a layer of organic matter like a straw. It helps to retain soil moisture. Contour barriers is the second. Stone grasses, soil are used to build barriers along contours. Trenches are made in front of the barriers to collect water. Next one is rock dam. Rocks are piled up to slow down the flow of water. This prevents gullies and further soil loss. Next method is terrace farming. Broad flat steps or terraces are made on the steep slopes so that flat surfaces are available to grow crops. They reduce surface runoff and soil erosion. Next one is intercropping. Different crops are grown in alternate rows and are sown at different times to protect the soil from rainwash. Contour ploughing. Ploughing parallel to the contours of a hill slope to form a natural barrier for water to flow down the slope. And last one is shelter belts. In the coastal and dry regions, rows of trees are planted to check the wind movement to protect soil cover. That's all for today. Just keep revising, keep learning.